1, she is convicted of first-degree reckless homicide. On count 2, she is convicted of first-degree reckless homicide.
A jury hands down guilty verdicts late today, meaning Anrietta Geske will now spend the rest of her life in prison for driving drunk and hitting and killing two 18-year-old women last summer. Their families say there is justice.
We're glad it's over. We're glad they came with the verdict that they came with. Very happy.
You're reliving that day all the time. And we had to go through hell to get here, but we made it.
The end of the Geske trial, reaction from lawyers on both sides, and what families say about the jury's verdict is our top story tonight on Action 2 News at 10.
This is Action 2 News at 10. Coverage you can count on.
Good evening. This afternoon, a jury finds Anrietta Geske guilty on 5 charges in a crash that killed 2 teens, 18-year-olds Ashley Knetzger and Talhia Heroux. Matt Smith was in court when the verdict was read and brings us the details.
Into the courtroom just before 4:30 this afternoon after nearly 5 hours of deliberation. Not a single juror looked at Anrietta Geske before the verdict was read. She sat still.
Count 2. We, the jury, find the defendant, Anrietta Geske, guilty of first-degree reckless homicide as charged in the information.
Of the 7 charges Geske faced, she is found guilty on 5 of them, including the most serious, 2 counts of first-degree reckless homicide. This verdict carries with it a maximum sentence of 182.5 years in prison.
We're just sad but satisfied. It was a very, very hard case, and very, as you can tell, it's very emotional. Still pretty emotional.
Obviously, we're disappointed in the verdict. This was a very difficult case. We knew that from the beginning.
Geske left the courtroom today in handcuffs. The judge revoked her bail and ordered her to jail until sentencing. When asked for a response after the verdict, Geske said no comment.
This whole trial was difficult for her. The whole accident, the recognition that she's responsible for 2 people's lives being lost, and all the pain that she's seen the families go through.
Really, I was just satisfied with the result. It's been a long, difficult week, but I think it's been worth it. I think the jury verdict was fair, it was correct on the facts, and we're satisfied with the end result.
The defense plans to file several motions in the coming weeks. Geske will be sentenced in May. Matt Smith, Action 2 News, Green Bay.